this week is a very interesting unit, I think. Unit 12, Militarism. And this focuses on chapter 22 in the book, which has the very interesting title, World War I, The End of Enlightenment. In many ways, the First World War really is a capstone, or really is an end of the Age of Reason, let's put it that way. Because there's nothing reasonable about the First World War. In fact, it's completely and totally irrational, and that's why the subtitle is The End of Enlightenment. The First World War, in many ways, wrought such horrific destruction, not just economically, physically, emotionally, but also psychically, because it really did question many of the, or bring into question many of the essential truths of the Enlightenment, of the we hold these truths to be self-evident truths. For almost all the world, perhaps except the United States, because it was the U.S. entry into World War I that, singled the end of the domination of Europe. Because when the United States entered the war in 1917, as you'll see from reading in the text, it marked really the emergence of the United States as a global power for the first time. Now, also what you'll see, though, in reading the chapter, is how militarism, which is inherently anti-liberal, it was the militarism of the First World War that really did cause this decay of the Enlightenment spirit, if you want to call it that. But ironically, when the war ended with the Versailles Treaty, largely prompted by the United States, the Versailles Treaty was both a combination of liberalism and nationalism, a unique combination of liberalism and nationalism. And so that really sort of sets the stage, unfortunately, for the next unit, which we'll look at, the rise of totalitarianism.